6 weeks into the PI track, I had 135 leads and signed up 10 cases. And my cost per lead, a little over $400, which is astronomical.
Welcome to my legal academy, helping lawyers work smart, scale fast, and enjoy life.
I'm just going to go through and I'm going to ask you a few questions, and then we're going to talk about the fun stuff, which is your numbers. That's always the fun part. How did you find My Legal Academy, and what made you decide to join?
Sure. So I was following Sam on YouTube for about a year, and he was doing such great content. A year ago when I first started, so I guess around December of 2021, I said, you know what, I had a call with the My Legal Academy. After the call, I was still hesitant, and I was saying to myself, well, you know what, Sam is doing such good content online and really giving away the secret sauce. I don't know that I need to spend the money to join the Legal Academy. I know that sounds like crazy, but I said, I don't know how much more value Sam could deliver aside from what he's giving away online for free and consistently. But after a year of following him, I just said, you know what, there's gotta be more to this. And I was implementing some of Sam's stuff for sure, but not fully, and not to the extent that I knew I should be implementing all of the programming. So I said, you know what, let me just book another call. I booked another call, and I said, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. You know, there's gotta be more value from Sam, and I was right. There's a ton more value.
So then what were the things that you were experiencing before you joined, and how's that changed since?
Before, you know, I had systems in place. They weren't as automated as Sam would want. So they were working, but not fully. Let's say I was operating at 60% efficiency. Now I'm operating, you know, close to 100%. There is virtually no duplication of efforts across the entire team. And, you know, what was really interesting is, you know, so many of these programs, you sign up and you get videos, and, you know, My Legal Academy has videos, you know, a ton of videos, which is great because you could always go back and reference it. But really the secret sauce is the 2-hour once a week calls with Sam and everybody else in My Legal Academy. I mean, Sam is actually on the call. You know, you could actually say, hey, Sam, you know, what's going on? And he's on the calls consistently, and it's 2 hours once a week. But typically they run over because Sam is just, you know, it's not like, time's up. You know, that's not what he's about. And it's great to hear from other people on the Zoom call what they're going through and everything else. Also, the access not only to all the videos and all the different links and automations, there's the community where you can post questions and other people can respond, and the referral network across the country is amazing. Wish I would have did it in 2021. I'm glad I did it in 2022.
So let's talk about goals. Do you have goals that you established when you first started? Have you met those goals?
I have. I've met them and exceeded them. I'm really, I think my strength is implementation. So when I think something is going to work, I really go all in. And I really, from the beginning, thought this is really going to work. And I discussed it with my wife, who is my partner, at length. And we came to the same conclusion that, you know, if we're serious about this and implementing the program, it's going to yield terrific results. And we were right.
Great. So let's talk about numbers then. I know you started in the PI track. I assume you've also gone through law firm mastery. So let's talk about leads, cost per lead, generated clients.
Sure. So as of last week, and this is 6 weeks into the PI track, I had 135 leads and signed up 10 cases as of yesterday. I signed up a case just yesterday. So it's been really, really productive. And my cost per lead, a little over $400, which is astronomical. I see people advertising, $1,500 cost per lead, and think that's fantastic. And I do. I think that's fantastic. If you said to any personal injury attorney across the country, I'll give you a qualified lead for $1,500, they would take it. I'm doing that at 75% less.
Amazing.
Hey, hope you're enjoying the video so far. If you're a lawyer and you're looking to work smart, scale fast, and enjoy life, right below this video, you'll find a link to book a call to speak to my team so we can tell you how we've been able to help over 500 law firm owners scale their law firm. Now back to the video.
You're at 10% close rate with your leads, which is
Correct.
definitely higher than the average.
Yes, for sure.
That's amazing. I appreciate that. So would you recommend My Legal Academy?
Without reservation, but not to anybody in New York because I don't need the competition. But here's the thing about My Legal Academy and Sam in particular is his intellectual rigor. He's always learning, he's always implementing, he's always coming up with new things. And having said that, he's very open to suggestions and other things. I've emailed him. I know other Academy members have emailed him. He talks about it. He implements it. He says, yeah, this is a good idea. Let's try this out for 30 days. He's always on the forefront of what's out there with technology, what's out there with automation. And he has an open mind. And I think that really speaks to the secret sauce. Getting back to what we were talking about in the beginning, about what more can you get from Sam, aside from the great content he's giving away from free. You get 2 hours of Sam per week and all of his current ideas, which is really fantastic.
So do you have any other goals that you're setting for yourself for the next 6 months?
Yeah, so what also happens on these calls with Sam is he keeps challenging you. So as good as my implementation of the system has been, he's like, it can be better, and do this and do that to make it better. Let's revisit it in a month. What I really appreciate about Sam is he's not looking to spend your money foolishly. He's always saying, this is worth it, this is not worth it. If this is working, add more to it. You don't need this, you don't need that, you do need this. So there's a lot of credibility with him, and it's not, and he makes a point of saying, use this system, I'm not getting a piece of it, I'm not a paid spokesperson for this system. He's really upfront with that. So the goal is just keep going, keep converting, and I can't wait. Like I had marked where I was, and I discussed it with my wife, where we were law firm wise at the end of December 2022. I can't wait to see where we'll be at the end of 2023.
Can't wait to redo this conversation. It should be fun.
Oh, for sure.